What's up, everybody? Tendo here. Got my main partner Hannah here, and today's episode starts just like yesterday's episode did, with donuts, except we got a whole dozen this time so we can take some to the family. So let's go surprise my dad with some donuts. Operation Donut is a go.
We got donuts.
Look at what I got you.
A whole box.
Whole box, just for you.
What's in it?
See what I got.
What? All right.
That's a stack right there.
Mm-hmm.
I got you extras. So we're back at it again today. We're upstairs in my grandmother's house, and she kind of has a whole upper layer of her house that's just sectioned off and not temperature controlled that she doesn't use, and we are just hammering away at all these toys we brought all the way here from Arizona to get them up for sale. Hannah's working on these. What are they called?
Littlest Pet Shops. Aren't they cute?
They're cute. What are they called?
Littlest Pet Shop.
Littlest Pet Shop. And we've got a few of them that go for a few bucks. So they're all getting individually priced, and then we're going to put them in a lockbox in our little store setup. But we got a bunch of books done today, a few more Pez, and then the thing I'm most proud of is all these darts we have for sale. We'll show you those a little bit when we get to the store, but we're gonna get back to work, and then we're gonna catch up with you in a little bit. All right, be very quiet. I'm about to F my dad up. Hey, Dad.
Oh.
All right, now it's Hannah's turn. Let's go F her up. Hey, Hannah.
That hurt!
It doesn't feel good, does it?
Shoot! Oh, the bruise! Ha!
Does it feel good?
My skin is sensitive.
Hold on. What now?
Are you sure you want to black your hands?
Hold on, I'm not primed. High dry balls, Dad! High dry balls! Did I miss?
Yeah. Come on, let's go.
We're going? So we're at the dollar store for some supplies, and really all I need is a stapler. Look at this stapler. No staples, and there are no staples to be found. Please explain. Ooh, I love bouncy balls. Ooh. All right, let's get another one. Ooh. Hannah, look what I got.
Why?
I like bouncy balls. This one's like glowy.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
All right, so today going in the booth, hella Nerf darts. Super hella Pez. Probably put these over here. Skylander and Disney Infinity. And then a bunch of rando stuff that we need to get sorted. I've got 3 gaming keyboards for the cheap, like super cheap, because I just find so many of them. What else you got? Books. I'm using these bookshelves the wrong way, but just trying to maximize space. Okay. This still isn't even like half of our books.
No. Barely a third.
They're taking quite a long time to price.
Did these go in the lockbox?
Yeah, we're putting these in the lockbox up front so nobody steals them. Little pets. I'm really liking how everything's coming together though, because look at all these Pez. There's more Pez over here. I need to kind of rearrange things, but this Nerf wall is coming together just the way I want it. Darts, clips, accessories, guns. All right, what are you doing?
Putting out all the littlest pet shops. They're so cute.
There's so many. It looks better than I thought it would.
Is that a dog or a cat?
It's a hybrid. Cat dog.
It looks like a cat.
There's my dad. We're at war. Maybe I shouldn't shoot him in the restaurant. Maybe that would be, you think that would cause too big of a scene? All right, hold on. Gotta make sure I'm primed. All right, we're ready to go. I call this the noisy cricket. What would you do if I shot your hamburger?
What'd you do if I... Look.
Don't do it, don't do it.
What'd you do if I poke your sandwich?
I got you.
Man.
I shot your hamburger. Don't do it, don't do it.
What'd you do? What'd you do if I shot the lights out?
Well,
Don't be whipping up guns around me, man. You know me, I'm crazy.
did you see me shoot Dad's hamburger?
Where'd it go?
It's right here. So we are here one more time today, and this is our last chance to get the store ready before the weekend because we're getting back on the road after this. So we gotta get as much of this on the shelves as we can and make sure it's all priced and all ready to go because the weekends here are when it's really popping. Hoping to make a few $100s this weekend. So let's get this right. All right, check this. Hella Star Wars books, hella Hannah, not a fat joke. And then some of the new figures we've got priced that are ready to go. Looking good. It's starting to look full, but like we've got a little bit more white space left that we got to take care of. Got to buy some more of these, but I am absolutely not kidding you. I have bought every single pegboard hook in this town. There are none left. You can't go anywhere and find them. So last time we were in Kentucky, in this parking lot that I'm walking in right now, there was a giant flea market / garage sale, and we went to it and it was fun, but we didn't have time that day to go inside the actual Consumers Mall. Now, a couple things to know before we go in here. This place is literally just a couple buildings over from where our toy booth is set up, and we kind of had to make a hard choice whether or not to set up over there or to set up over here, and it's just a tough choice because they're both the exact same kind of store, kind of the same size and stuff. But we're gonna go in here and check out today and see if there's any video games, and also see if maybe we shouldn't set up a booth in both stores at the same time just to take up more space and, you know, potentially have more customers. So this is pretty interesting. There's so many more toys here. I mean, so many more. So it's hard to decide whether or not we've made the right decision. Do we want to be the only toys in one store, or do we want to be a toy store, the store where people come to look at toys? It's a tough decision. I mean, look at all this. There's tons of video game stuff here. There's a big Nerf wall over there, though it's not quite nice as ours, but I'm feeling okay with my decision so far. There's lots of video game stuff to look at here. Dreamcast for $80, $34 for a PlayStation. Lots of good stuff. Ooh, some Game Gear.
So just like the Peddler's Mall, this place has a lot of dishes as well. I did notice they have these Garfield cups. Got 2 of them here for sure. The rest are pretty cool. Like there's a Star Trek cup back there. The Star Wars cup's cool. Flintstones. That's pretty neat. $6 on that. That fetches a pretty penny. It's good to know.
See, here is one wall of Nerf guns. To be honest, there's nothing incredibly rare here except for this. And this is actually a $40 or $50 gun if it has its cartridges, which this one does not, but I have a bunch of spare ones. So for $8, we'll buy, we'll resell.
Just like at the Peddler's Mall, they do have some booths with clothes in it, and it's all modern stuff. I mean, it's nothing that I can flip from a vintage shop. I wonder if there's only... Ooh, these are pretty. Little kids' jeans, but they're pretty. I wonder if there's no vintage clothing here because the market's just not there, or if it's just that, you know, the modern stuff is easier access, or they sell it better. I don't know. I'm like... very intrigued by it all.
All right, there's a few video games here, but is there anything I don't have? It's looking like mostly stuff that I do have.
Dallas and I have had lots of conversations about maybe another booth to set up of different things. We've talked about definitely doing clothes, we've talked about doing dishes, and I wonder if doing dishes would be a good thing because, you know, it's more common, people expect it here, but at the same time, it's more common. There's way more to choose from here, and I feel like the competition's too fierce, so maybe dishes might not be the best thing either. Who knows?
Comic book boxes. I actually am in dire need of comic book boxes. We'll take. So this one's $5. Hold on to that. This one's way bigger and it's $5.50, and I think I could actually probably fill this. So this seems wider though. Yeah, it is a little bit.
Ooh, I spotted some jeans. There's just a stack of jeans over here. Ooh, we have vintage, but it's a 36. Don't need 36s. Ooh, these are too. Wonder if they all are. That one's borderline. I don't pick those up usually. Yeah, no, that one's not. That one's not. So it's just kind of a mixed bag. That one's not either. It might be like older, but that one's, it's not old enough for me to pick up. Ooh, this one is. Keep the tag. But I think it is also a bigger size. How much are these? $6.50. Nah, I'd pick some up if maybe they were like $2, but not that much.
Here is another booth with tons of video games. But once again, it's almost entirely stuff that I already have. So kind of two things there. One, bummer that I can't find anything for my collection, but two, that's kind of good because if we come and set up a booth here also, our stock that we have is going to be better than a lot of the booths here. So I'm feeling pretty good about things right now.
So this booth has a lot of dishes, and I've spotted some things I've literally never seen before. I'm really excited. This is a Fire King glass. I don't know if you can see it, but those actually sell for quite a bit. They're asking $30, which is high but reasonable. I do like that a lot. I was just excited to see one. I've never seen one. Got lots of little Corningware and Pyrex dishes.
Hey.
Ow! He shot me in the lip. That hurt.
All right, that store is pretty cool. It's a lot different than the one that we've set up shop in, but we got just enough daylight left. Huh? Yeah, where you going?
You gonna get in the car while you get it out?
You cold? The family hasn't seen my drone yet. I told them they need to see it. Oh no, we're good. Let's go do it on his car so he can. Dad's afraid of the cold. You gotta come see it. Feel how little that is.
No kidding.
Yeah. Tiny, right? You gonna try to fly it?
No, I don't want to fly it. I'll crash it.
I mean, but if we're a mile up in the air, you ain't gonna run into nothing. That's good. Away from the power lines.
Bam! See line.
All right, here we go. So, like, where we want to fly to? Where's the big building?
How far will it go?
About 1.5 miles.
You're kidding.
No, I could. See, there's the, what's the tall building called?
Yeah. Roosevelt House.
That's less than a mile away.
You can see it from right here.
Yeah. Here. Look. Fly back this way. We'll keep it down so you can see. Look, it's pretty smooth. Like, it's just going to go wherever you point it. The right one is forward and backwards. Just point the right one forward. Push the right one forward.
Get it down here and focus on that.
You can roll it. Yeah, that's up and down.
That's what I was trying to see right
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Dad, you want to try it?
No.
Is that us?
I'm trying to figure it out
That's
right
over
now.
there.
Yeah, it's easier. It's actually easier if you just look at it. Look,
Yeah.
you can orient yourself.
I'm out here.
You
guys.
cold?
I'm cold. Okay, I'll see you later.
All right. Yeah, you're nowhere near the tree, so you're probably fine. Are they back there?
Yeah, cool.
You're about to drive these dogs nuts. Here, let me get in there. I can
Here,
get in
go ahead.
close.
That's what I'm watching do. I figure out. I can take a couple minutes to figure out the controls, but
Oh, They're just looking at it. They're just like, what?
It's funny.
Look, I'm just gonna go way up.
Thing's quiet, ain't it?
Yeah. Watch. Come right to us. I can fly it pretty good just looking at it. Right? But check this. Probably should stop. I'm not gonna get above that tree.
Up.
I couldn't get above the tree fast enough. I'm not in fast mode either. I could now. Watch how fast it goes.
Race mode.
Yeah, it's sport mode. Watch, we're right there in the center of the screen. Actually, I tell you what, I want to do one more of those before I go. We're about to go meet someone for dinner, but see, it's pretty quick now in sport mode. I can get right back down to us pretty quick. I'm fighting the wind real hard. It's fine, it's fine. Look at the wind blowing it.
I was ready to catch it.
It's pretty cool, isn't it? All right, guys, that's going to be it for today. We're done here in my hometown. If you're watching this as soon as we post the video, then I'm probably actually in my van driving on to the next town. We're headed to Tennessee next to go do some thrift shopping there. There's a Goodwill Bins there that we've been to before on the channel, and that's a really cool Goodwill Bins. But there's also kind of like half Goodwill Bins, half normal store that we haven't been to on the channel that we'll be going to. But then there's also rumor of a new Goodwill Bins there that we haven't been to. I haven't confirmed it yet, but we're definitely going to go find out. So we're done here in my hometown doing all of our game and toy booth setup. So if you're excited for us to get back to thrifting, then come back tomorrow and we'll be right back to it. I'm very excited to go to Tennessee and do some bin shopping then. And actually, we're gonna leave Tennessee and go on somewhere else to some other bins somewhere else in the country, and we're actually not sure where yet. So we've got some, surprises and some cool new places coming up on the channel. So hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, if you want to see some more cross-country thrifting, because we're about to get back to it. It's going to be a good time. And then if you are subscribed, make sure to hit that notification bell so that when we post those videos, when we show up in that next random town, you'll get a notification when we post that video. You can come back there and hang out with us then. Until then, peace out.